life before A Better Way was extremely lonely.
That was the hardest thing, making that change, killing the old man. Because that old man, that was my problem. I was my problem.
Most of the time, I would say more than half of my mornings, I didn't wake up. I would not have been to sleep.
I'd wake up. I'd have my cup of coffee, smoke my cigarette. I might eat something, might not.
When I get off work, I go home, sit around, drink me a cold beer. And once I started drinking, then that's when the other stuff started coming, like the drugs.
Every time I hit a rock bottom, I didn't think it could get any worse. I would wreck a car, a truck, I'd wake up in the hospital.
My lowest point would be when I couldn't call nobody for help.
My lowest point was when I went home and I saw my mama out in the yard. She was out in the yard, you know. My mama, she's 70 years old. She was in the yard doing yard work. And I mean, that's my job. That's what I should have been doing.
It cost me everything I've had 4 different times. You know, houses, cars. I done had so many vehicles, it ain't even funny.
Repetitive, insane behavior cost me time.
I knew of God, you know, but I wasn't close to God. I didn't have my walk with God, you know. I would go to church, but I wasn't feeling God.
I always believed, but never felt what true Christians felt.
I always knew who I belonged to. I always knew that Jesus was who I belonged to. God was the ultimate authority. However, I didn't believe there was any way to have a relationship with him.
And I remember Better Way Truck. So I called the number. I talked to Brother Jacob. And he asked me a couple of questions. And then he said, well, I'll call you back. So I sat there. I said, well, he ain't going to call me back. So I got ready to go out the door and go back to where I came from the night before and finish doing what I was doing. The phone rang. That was Brother Jacob.
I heard about A Better Way in Harris County Jail.
I called my sister for help, and it took them 4 or 5 days to find me a place, find somewhere for me to go to get help. And by my brother-in-law being buddies with Sam Birch, in fact, they contacted him, and he told them about Better Way.
I can't say it was tough on me. I can't say that, because this is what I asked God for. I didn't ask God for a better way, but I asked God for a change in my life. And once I got here and saw how I was going and saw how I was supposed to do, I fell right in line.
It wasn't hard, really. I mean, I enjoyed every bit of it.
Submission, just submitting to a program that God is using to make us better people.
But when you pray for people on the move, when you pray for people, man, that going through some stuff, man, that made me feel, I was on cloud nine, man. I be on cloud nine, because them people, to make their day makes my day.
Getting the true meaning of God. I mean, you know, finding myself and getting the true meaning of God, turning my life to Him.
I love A Better Way Ministries. It's been a vessel that the Lord has used to help so many people, and I'm one of them.
Man, Better Way put you in there. Better Way get you on your path with your walk with God. Your devotions in the morning. You always got God. You always, God, they feed God to you. I recommend Better Way to anybody. If you're struggling, you need somewhere to go, you need a starter to help you get on your way with God, come to Better Way. They'll do it.
Of my shame and regret, but when I hear you whisper, child, lift up your head, I remember, oh God, you're not done with me yet. So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain, 'cause I'm not